Welcome to Awkward Channeling, where spiritual insight meets real life awkwardness. If you're here for truth, growth, and a little chaos, you are in the right place. I love our new intro.
Everybody.
Welcome.
Yay.
Welcome to Awkward Channeling. We will be doing card polls and many messages and healings today, whatever comes through.
Right.
We are going to use
Rachel's
Elemental Magic and Manifestation.
Rachel Chamis.
Yeah.
Fae and elementals and all kinds of.
It may be the same deck we used last time, but we love it.
Right. Well, it's a great deck. And I mean, I love the messages and
Yeah.
And like you said last time, it's made to channel, so
It is, and we're both kind of out of it a little bit today, so we thought that would be a nice easy
it's
deck.
just like kind of nutty.
Yeah. Before we get into the card pulls, though,
Yeah.
I say we, Joelle, she had an experience, and
Yeah.
I want her to share a little bit about that, and then we want to talk a little bit about sovereignty and how important that is right now.
Yeah. And it's mainly about the protection with everything going on. My son came in over the weekend and he was like, I want y'all to watch a movie. And me, you get older kids, they never want to do anything with you. So I'm like all excited. I'm like, yeah, okay. Did not even think about protection. It was super emotional at the end for me. I'm boohooing like a freaking baby and just a blubbering mess. And wake up. I had really weird dreams, like really strange dreams that night. And when I woke up the next morning, my husband's like, you need to talk to your guides. And I'm like, about what? And he's like, I rolled over during the night and I went to put my hand on your arm. And when he called it my guides, he's like, your guide was there holding your hand and pushed me away. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like a guide. So I'm like, sure.
I said the same thing. I was like, girl, we need to get together and clear you.
Yeah. So something had attached to me from that movie. And, Shauna cleared it and got it. But I mean, it was just completely draining me. It was ridiculous. I had no energy. All I wanted to do was sleep. I didn't want to do anything. And I did get a message from Metatron that they are adding extra stuff to our music, movies, TV. So if you're going to be listening, watching, just please throw up some extra protection. Call in your guides, throw up the light.
Yeah. What I found interesting too was that he called it bugs. He's like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, right.
But it's like little bugs on everything.
Yeah,
right
like little mosquitoes, they get on you and they drain you. And it's like, no.
Yeah. And it's not like the end of the world. It's not, but at the same time, it's really important to remain sovereign, as they say, to remain you in your energy field alone, which honestly, not from just this kind of stuff, but every day we need to make sure that we're grounding and we're clearing, we're asking for assistance and sending back any energy we're holding that doesn't belong and clearing anything that may have attached from different things. But right now, since we know music, TV, movies, any of the screens, the platforms, different places that a lot of people are. Yeah. Put up, I use ultraviolet light around or violet flame around each screen. And I do it every day. And I just ask for it to be there. And I just imagine it is, and it works.
Yeah.
That's all we have to do. Yeah. Whether you're us or you, all you have to do is imagine that there's protection and your intention, nothing comes through.
Yeah. And that's what I usually do too. Every morning, I'm like, oh, angel fire. And not just for me, but my family as well. My husband and the kids. I'm like, everything we watch, we listen to, put those shields and filters around it. And it usually works. Yeah. But I think I was just so excited and so emotional because oh my God, it was.
Well, and that's the other thing.
It was based on a true story.
I'm always trying that a movie.
And I usually don't watch them because, I do get so emotional. But my son was like, watch it. And I'm like, he actually wants to spend time with us. And it's like, yay.
And that's the thing. I mean, I think that because there's so many shifts happening, because we are moving into a new system, I think it's important for us to remember that when something makes us sad or mad or one of the lower frequencies that we experience, that we need to remember, it may not be in the moment, but later in the day, we need to be like, oh, I really need to just ask for violet flame energy to come through and clear this out, that I didn't attract something that was just around, because there's different energy everywhere. I just think it's important we remember that when we have you know deep reactions to stuff, because like TV, shows, movies, I am a crier.
Oh,
So
me too.
I feel all the intended emotion and all of that, so like you, and I think a lot of people do. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just something
And
to
I think that's
remember.
why they put so much of it out because they know, oh, that's an easy way in for people that, don't know what protection.
It's called programming, so
Yep.
doesn't mean we can't enjoy it. It doesn't mean we have to avoid it. It just means we have to be aware and caring for our energy fields right now. And I think that's really the point. It
Yeah.
isn't even where it's coming from. It's, hey guys, be sure that you're caring
Right.
for your energy field.
Yeah.
And on that note, Joelle pulled a group card, which
And I
is
swear, they just fly out. It's
yeah.
Sid Zulu, all for clearing. And he's a diamond light dragon. So let me, excuse me.
Oh, I thought we had a group. We don't have a banner. That's okay.
Huh?
I'm sorry talking to myself out loud, but I was looking for a banner to say
Oh,
group healing
okay.
or group clearing. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yes, they are correct. There is many things coming at your planet at this time, but do not live in a state of fear over it because it will make it easier. They are things that are easily cleared, and I am going to bring through a clearing now for each of you to help release the things that are attached. And they are bug like, so it's nothing, not like a deep rooted thing attached to you. They're just on the surface, and we will get rid of them right now. Maya tatakaya si anatatataki amaya si atatataki amaya nidataki. Matatataki anantasi. Atatataki amayirti. Sikiki ati ani anate amayaki atate asi atake amayani anati. Tatataki amayasi ananatate amayanatataki anasi. Atatataki, amayani, ate. And if you do forget to throw up protections before, call us in. Call me in for a quick clearing and then throw up the white diamond light around you. Ate, ake, atate, amayasi, atate. Atatataki, amayasi, ya. Remember, you have nothing to fear. All is well. They just like to attach to get what they can. But they are mere mosquitoes. Nothing to fear. Thank you.
You can think of the diamond white light as off that you would use for mosquitoes, but in healthy form.
Right. That's so funny. I mean, he's just like, whatever.
Yeah. And that is, the truth is we do not believe that you need to fear any of that. And really, I think we just felt that it was important reminder because of the experience that Joelle had that.
And even though it was like, oh, it like pushed my husband, it wasn't like, oh crap, I need to be scared of this. It was like, you need to freaking go. So yeah.
I was like, let's get on Zoom and we'll do a clearing.
Yeah.
Let's just get that out of there. I mean, so anyway. I we'll go ahead and move on to what we are actually intended to be here for today, assuming I can get to the banner at some point. Okay, there we go. And I have a card for Judy. It is Observe Your Thoughts, which is Tristan the Daisy Fairy. I'm having eye issues today, so sorry. Tristan the Daisy Fairy. Observe your thoughts. Let's see what he has to say. Yes, hello, my dear. Hello, hello. You actually are very good at this. You are diligently paying attention to your thoughts, and we want to confirm that you're doing well and making improvements in all of those areas. We want to remind you not to judge them. We wish for you to know that sometimes you're going to have a human thought. And although you want to keep them as above board as possible, catching them, noticing them, shifting your understanding around them when they happen is all you need to do. And thank the thought for bringing your attention to it. And keep going because you're doing a wonderful job with this. And we really wish to let you know that. Keep doing what you're doing. You are on that path to clearer thinking and easy decision making and moving into the flow. So thank you. He's so cute.
I know, right?
I love when I just confirm good things. Yay!
Always good. Okay, next who we got? Lorelai.
It's not working.
You get Gratitude with Barry, who is a wolf.
Mm.
Hello. We want you to not only show gratitude for the big things in your life, but the small ones as well. Even a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, they do not have to be the big, huge things because kind of like pennies. You know, you have a penny here, a penny there, and eventually they build up. It is the same with gratitude for the smaller things. It builds and builds and builds, and it allows more things that you will be grateful for to come in. So start by practicing more on the little things. It can be something like not just coffee, but hey, I woke up this morning and my head isn't hurting. Or, I woke up, I slept good, I didn't get stuck on my way to work, in traffic, things like this. Celebrate the small victories to help bring in the bigger ones. That is what we wish for you to focus on more at this time. And if you find yourself having trouble, call me in and I will gladly assist you because once you start, it will become a habit and you will not even have to think about it anymore. It just happens. Thank you. He was
I know, and I feel like they were telling her be ridiculous with it.
right.
Like,
I
be
think
ridiculous.
that's why he kept getting tangled and just, I don't know, he just felt happy and just do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Jump in.
Right?
A good message.
I woke up,
All
my
right.
tongue don't hurt,
Yeah. Okay, Inner Light. Do you remember Inner Light's name? I think it's Michelle.
No.
No.
Oh, now I'm going brain dead.
Okay, well, you know who you are, honey, and we are terrible. I have a terrible memory, so I
Written
apologize.
down and I've lost my list.
Oh, she's so organized and smart. Not me.
Oh.
Okay, excuse me. Receive with grace.
I lost my list. I'm not organized.
Kendall the Mermaid is your card, honey.
Samar,
we will
yes.
start our list over.
Yeah, the Samar.
Receive with grace. Oh, okay, Samar. Thank you. Okay, Samar. Yes, hello. Yes, please know that we wish for you to receive more. We wish to bring you a flow of beautiful happiness on all levels, and therefore we want you to continue to practice receiving with grace, even the smallest of things. Compliments, good thoughts, have a nice day comments, anything that you can receive. We would like you to just shower that thought, that peace, with gratitude. Like, be over the top, as this one would say, with how grateful you are for that. You don't have to express the over the top outwardly, but inwardly be really excited about all those little pieces. We are looking to really receive, really, excuse me, really increase what you're receiving this time. So we ask for you to just be really aware and continue your practice of receiving with grace, without a thought of, no, you don't need to do this, but just to receive it cleanly, clearly, and with gratitude. So that's our message for you today. And you're doing a good job. Just keep it up. They were showing me, like, inwardly, you getting, like, super excited inwardly about little things, silly little things. So I think they're just wanting you to um, really inwardly be ridiculous about it. I mean, we don't all want to be ridiculous about it outwardly, but you can. I mean, but inwardly just be
Do a little
really like,
dance on the inside. Yay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so Vicky is the next one.
She gets release, go. Yes, you polar bear. I don't think I've ever channeled him before. Hello, my dear. It is time for you to let go of thoughts, feelings, and even situations that are no longer serving you. You have held on so long to these thoughts and feelings, and they are doing you no good. They are hindering your growth. And we do know that releasing and letting go can be hard at times, but just know that it will be in your best interest. It will help you grow and turn into the beautiful butterfly that you truly are. So many thoughts and patterns hold or like chain people down to where they can't fully flourish. And once you release these, you will feel as free as the butterfly as well. And you can call in me or any of your other guides to help you with the process of releasing whatever it is that you feel that you are ready to let go of at this time. And do not worry about what others may feel or say, because this is not about them. This is about you and the things that are going to help you on your journey, not theirs. And that in itself is the greatest form of self care that there is. Thank you for allowing me to come in. And that's so true. I kept seeing butterflies. I don't know if you like butterflies but I mean that's just butterflies for like everywhere, which is weird when you're channeling a polar bear. But yeah, that's you're muted.
Sorry. Polar bears are very playful, actually. They're funny and really
Yeah,
playful
and
too.
if
So
just I don't know. I just feel like there's something holding you down, and once you like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not holding on to this. You're just gonna just emerge from the
like,
cocoon in a
yeah,
sense, you know? Yeah,
that's beautiful. Lighten that load.
right.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Kevin, I have a card for you, and it is past life connection. Finley, the Crystal Diva. So, past life connection. So, we'll see what Finley has for us today. Mm. Yes, yes, there is a past life connection for you. A piece that might be holding you back a touch. And we wish really not necessarily to identify it for you, but to do a little bit of a clearing for you. There are just little pieces that are bleeding through into your experiences where your learning path and your growth path with your spiritual teachings is concerned. So we just wish to come through here with a little clearing. Oy, ya, so. Yana skutotoy, ya, na, ya, so. So. Niekata. Yes, ya. Tushkisiana. Hush, yakata, yes, ataya. We wish for you to release any and all past life hindrances that are not helping you in this life and just bring you clearly forward into this one. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. I don't think I've ever had her be so direct before.
Right? That was so pretty, though, that clearing. Sounded so
Hopefully.
pretty. Yeah, it
Yeah.
did. I
I
like
know
it.
they're making me do more tones and stuff, guys, so I'm really uncomfortable with it. So Joelle's always gonna say, "Oh, that was great."
But it is. You know, I'm not going to lie to you.
He's encouraging me. So funny.
Because I'd be like, girl, no.
It's hard. It's hard.
But it's so pretty. I know.
Thank you.
It's milk that you get when Tana to celebrate. And she's a fairy mermaid. So, when Tana. Yes, my love. Just like so much has been mentioned already, we want you to celebrate. Celebrate everything, all of these small victories, and even the losses as well, because they teach you things as well as the victories. So just find joy and just celebrate everything in your life because everything that you go through is leading you to the path to where you will be your greatest. So don't look at what you would call failures as something bad because they're not. They are either teaching you a lesson or keeping you from somewhere that you don't need to be. So look on the bright side of everything because everything happens for a reason, whether you understand it or not. Try to see the good in it. Like you're stuck in traffic. Oh, well, it just must be keeping me from getting into a wreck or something. Or if you wake up late, there is a reason to keep you safe, to put you on a path to meet someone. There are so many reasons that what you conceive as bad happening, it really brings about good in the long run. That is why we want you to just celebrate everything that happens and just send out a little thank you and like Shauna said, do a little dance and know that the universe is behind you, protecting you, and guiding you on your journey. Thank you.
That was nice. I think the more we believe that our guidance is there and helping and reaching us, whether we're aware of it or not, the more they can reach us
Right.
too.
Yeah.
So I think that's a beautiful
And
message for
it's
them.
yeah, right. And just I love how just even the failures are putting us where we need to be. So that's
Always,
yeah.
always. It's like, what do they say? If you're not failing, you're not trying. I
Right.
mean, you can simply look at it that way and turn
Right.
it into a more positive experience for you. So funny. All right. Um, Sharmia or Sharmila? Always say people's name wrong, and I have such a thing about it. So I'm so sorry, but I do have a card for you, and it is Stop and Rest, which is Shatalda, the Ice Mermaid. Ice Mermaid. Shatalda, stop and rest. So let's see what she says about this for you. Yes, yes, it is stop and it is rest for you at this time. You are coming into a period of pause, in a sense, with some things, not with everything in your life, but there are some things that are pausing, they're slowing down. You're in a state of needing to settle into what has become a new within you. And this is just a state of cocoon, I guess you could say, where you are just in a little slower state. You are resting more, you doing self-care more. That is important for you, and to just simply accept and not push on anything that is resistant in your growth right now. Know that your body has to integrate new frequencies and new experiences, and so that is part of what is happening. And as the world is shifting, this will happen for more and more people. And you will see a wave, in a sense, where you're doing well, you're flowing, and then you're resting a little. But it is not in every aspect of your life. It is just in a couple of different areas. So as you see that, be okay with resting on those topics. You'll notice it and just be okay with it, and then it will leave sooner if you settle into that. I hope this makes sense for you. This is our message for you today. And thank you.
It's a good message.
She's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, I think honoring the stop and rest periods are really important. It's something I have a very hard time with.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in stop and rest a lot. In the last couple years, Joelle and I both have done a lot of growth and a lot of changing. And it isn't that it has necessarily affected every aspect of our lives, but there's definitely times where certain things are a little slower and a little harder. And it's because they want us to take it easy for a period of time. And that's never easy for a human being.
Right.
We have busy lives.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I hope that resonates with you, honey.
Excuse me.
And you get Maribel.
You get Salumi, Alchemy, and Magic.
Mm,
I like Salumi.
mhm.
No, I like it just about everybody in the car. You are more magical than you know. You have a fire within you that is ready to come forward, and you are ready to shine your light. You can transform the energy around you easier than you think. You are walking alchemy, and we want you to become more aware and practice this more, if you will. When you enter a room, just imagine, especially if people are dour or not quite too happy, imagine just expanding your energy and filling everyone with love and happiness and watch the room change. It is a wondrous gift that you have, and we want you to bring it to its full potential, if you will. It is nothing to be afraid of, and it's nothing that you have to learn. It comes naturally to you. But if you feel a little hesitant, you can call me or your guides in to help you the first few times until you get comfortable. But you have a wonderful gift, and we hate to see it not go to waste, but we want you to utilize it to bring more light into this world at this time. Thank you. That is so cool.
I think it's so true of Maribel, honestly. I think it's something that happens naturally for her in a sense, but if she concentrates in and expands it, if she walks into a room and she's like, "Oh, I'm just going to allow everybody to be filled with love," it will be even that much more powerful.
Right. Yeah.
So, I
That was,
hope.
yeah, because that's what I imagined, just like this light just coming
Mm,
from her when she and just like almost like waves of light just washing around, over
yeah.
everybody, and just like almost instantly them changing, and it's like that
Yeah.
is like really cool.
Yeah, people respond to that pretty
Yeah.
easily. Yeah. Yeah, it's something that I don't think people get enough of.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. It's beautiful. All right, Patricia, I have a card for you, and it is Trust Your Intuition, which is Whirly the Narwhal. Trust your intuition. So let's see. Oh my goodness, dear, you are so intuitive. You are a special human being. And for most of your life, you haven't trusted this. You haven't utilized it in a way that would help you most. But you are trusting it more now. We want to encourage you to trust every single immediate instinct that you have, even before your brain takes note of it. Like, within you, you guys would call it a gut instinct, but you know it in your body immediately. And that is your intuition. That first instinct is right 99% of the time. So we want you to continue the process of trusting it more and more, of sliding into it, of stepping back and allowing that to come through more before you allow the brain to chatter. The brain will talk you out of it if you allow it. So know that you can make kind of a deal with the thoughts and say, wait, I want to know what my first instinct is, and then we can think it out later. But right now, I want to take note of that first instinct. Even if you don't respond with it moving forward in that moment, as you begin to notice that first instinct so strongly, you will dismiss the brain and it will stop doing that. And you will be able to just flow through your experiences. Now, this doesn't have to be big, huge things. This is every experience you're walking through in life. Which aisle to turn down to look for a good parking spot? Where is easy parking for me? Anything like that? Any aspect of how am I going to deal with this situation? Whatever. If you need assistance, we ask for you to remember to ask. You have a whole team there with you. So just ask. You don't have to call in anyone specific. But we really want you to know that that first instinct, that, my dear, is your truth every single time. So keep working on that. Keep doing what you're doing. And we are always present for your assistance. He's
I
cute.
love that. I love how, excuse me, what's the best parking spot? I mean, the little tricks he was given. That's like really neat.
I do that all the time, and it
Yeah.
works. If I'm in a hurry or I'm feeling, stress or whatever, then I'm like, "Okay," I just say, "Parking gods, help me." It's just my guys. Where's there an aisle that someone's gonna back out of when I come down the aisle, right?
Right.
That kind of thing. So, I
Yeah.
do that, which is probably why he used that as an example because it's in my brain.
Makes sense. Yeah. But
Anything like that, right?
this though. Yeah.
It brings it into the everyday life, which is something I like to teach my clients, is every aspect of your life can be assisted by
Right.
your intuition and your guides if you're feeling it.
Right.
Doesn't work every time, but most of the time it does.
Right.
Yeah.
And Christine. Hey, Christine.
Hey.
Get Sam Hyde a troll with abundance windfall. Bleh.
Hey.
All right. Hello there. I come to you today And yes, it does say abundance windfall, but that does not always mean monetary. It could be more knowledge, more love, even time. But the thing is, you are the one that is the deciding factor. The things that you show gratitude for are the ones that affect what comes in for you more. So if you want more time, show gratitude for the time that you have and the knowledge, the things that you already know. And as was mentioned earlier, show gratitude for the smaller things as well, because that opens the door for the bigger things to come through. But you are on the edge of a windfall at this time. It's just waiting for you to be more open and to have more gratitude to allow it to come in, because not just you, but many humans as well. That windfall is right on the edge, but your thoughts and your feelings are what's blocking it from coming fully to you. You have to be more open and know that you deserve it as well. Let go of the negative self talk of, this will never happen. I don't deserve it. Those are the thoughts that need to be done away with, and bring in, I do deserve this. I have earned it and it is mine. That is where your mindset needs to be at this time. Whew.
It's so hard.
Oh, I know, but it's so true too.
Yeah. Yeah. Fears, those lower vibrations of, she knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it too, but I still struggle with it.
Oh, don't we? I mean,
It's hard. Yeah.
I'm the queen of blocking that flow. I don't know what my deal is with that. I'm claiming the queen. I'm sorry. I should not do that. But we all work on that often. I mean, I think that's a beautiful message probably for most people. Not everybody has that flow that, some people have. And then there's those people who just,
Right.
they're here for it, I guess. Oh, it's so funny. All right, Jim. Hello. Good to see you. I have a card for you. I know you're working usually, so if you're not here, you can come back later. But it's tend to your garden, which is Hawatha, the garden fairy. So tend to your garden. We'll see what she has. Tend to the garden. Yes, sir. You are a good host to your garden, as I might say. You are doing a wonderful job. There are some details that could use your attention. Be sure that you're looking over the overview of the garden, as we might say. Be sure that you're looking for any pests that may be encroaching, and be sure that you are bringing all aspects together. This is not a warning, but it is just a reminder that there may be pieces that you haven't quite thought of or looked at, because you are looking at the pieces and not the overview. So we ask for you to take a step back from those things in your life that you're giving good attention to and look at an overview, and there may be a little shifting that you could make that would bring more flow to your projects and your learning and your growth and all of those pieces. So it is just a reminder to look at the bigger picture as well as the details. And that is a reminder for you today. That was she was cute.
Right.
That's a good reminder, I suppose, right? Like, sometimes we get looking at details and we forget to see how it's all coming together, and that's kind of what I was seeing, like, it was funny because I was seeing like puzzle pieces, but it's like, take a look at what the puzzle's supposed to look like. That was kind of how it felt to me. So hopefully that makes some sense to Jim. Sorry. Thoughts and words are interesting.
Who do we have?
And I think this is who we have.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call you Suri. I'm sorry. I do not want to butcher your name. And you get, it's a repeat, Burley the Narwhal with Trust Your Intuition. Let me bring in Burley. Yes, you do have a great intuition, but you are not that great at listening to it. And I come in with a message, just as I did earlier, to practice with little things like Shona mentioned earlier. And you can even go so far as, which shirt do I need to wear today? What do I need to eat for breakfast? And trust that first thought that comes into your head. So often it is dismissed, but it is often the right thing for you. And do not fear that you will choose wrong, because, like was also mentioned earlier, there really are no wrong choices because they will put you on the path that you need to be on. That is where a lot of the fear comes in to keeps people from listening to their intuition. And you need to let go of these fears, not worry about them because they are unfounded, because it is you yourself, your guide, your higher self, whoever is around at the moment. It is not someone that is going to cause you harm. So we ask you to please practice daily, hone this in, and you will see such great things happening the more that you listen to your intuition. Whew, okay.
It's interesting because it is true. The more we respond to it, the more we learn the trust, which is where I started, right? Because I had no trust, no faith in anything. So they really had to teach that to me, like learning to trust that and
Right.
yourself.
Right.
It's huge. And it
Absolutely.
really expands it big time. It really does. So, all right. New subscriber, welcome. Thank you for being here. We super appreciate you.
Thank you.
Everyone, we appreciate each one of
too.
you.
We love
I do have a card for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I get leadership for you. Toke to the centaur. Leadership. And I immediately feel like you have something to teach. So maybe you are doing that. Let's see what he says. Yes, yes, you are. You are a leader in your field. You are a leader in your niche. It is imperative you understand that and that you don't fear it, that you embrace that truth about you. Sometimes people will not feel like a leader, like this one. She does not feel like a leader at all, but she is in her own right. You are as well, and you have much to offer in your chosen path and much to give to others, much to share. And we urge you to embrace that as fully as you can and to realize you have many different paths to this and you to choose what is calling to you most at each moment. And it could be several different avenues, it could be different ways, and for you to just be very open to leadership in any role. Now, I'm not saying you aren't. I am just encouraging that deepen even further. So I would love to help you with that. And you may call me in at any time, and I will assist in dropping you those hints and those guidance pieces that you may desire if you so wish. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to come through today with this little message for you.
That was great. I love
That's
that.
interesting. Yeah, I like him. I like him. I haven't
Oh
challenged him in a while, but
yeah.
he's come through to yell at me several times. He always calls me out because I'm like, I'm not a leader. I just am here.
Right.
Okay.
I
And
think I know I struggle with that too, but I think we're all leaders in our own sense. But yeah,
yes,
that's
yeah,
perfect. Yeah.
good. I'm glad that that was feeling right for you. He was strong. That was clear to me. Like,
Right.
yeah, yeah, it's beautiful,
Absolutely.
beautiful, beautiful. We love this deck for this reason.
Yeah.
And if you're in the US, you can get it on Amazon. And
Yeah.
again, it's the Elemental Magic and Manifestation deck by Rachel Chamness. We just love Rachel. So, and we
Right.
love this deck. You know,
Yeah.
if you want to learn to channel, if you want to easily gather messages, whether it's trance or some other way, this deck is beautiful for that.
Oh
This
yeah.
this deck was made for it, and the messages that come through are usually clear and it's not difficult.
Not at all.
So if you're not in the United States, you have to go to her website, which is soundwavesheal.com
Right.
to look for it. So if you guys, anyone's interested in that, you can
Yeah.
go looking for it or, message us or something and we'll give you a link. But
Yeah.
yeah, just so
It is a great deck. I mean, I use it all the time, and even my guides half the time. And I'm like, what deck I need? Oh, grab Rachel's.
yeah, I love what she put into it in that sense
Yeah.
that it's so like even today. So today we're both a little tired and feeling a little and we're like, which deck? We have a million. And I was like, I don't know, I'm feeling a little, like diabetic, didn't eat right today, so I'm a little tired. And I'm like, oh, I don't know, we're looking at unicorns, we're looking at angels, and I'm like, oh, it's a lot of energy. And we were like, oh, it's Rachel's deck because
Yeah.
it's beautiful and it's easy and it's powerful, but not difficult like an angel.
Right.
So it's high vibe, but
Yeah.
anyhow.
Absolutely.
I don't know why I chose to do that, but we just plug Rachel for it once in a while because we love her and she's taught us a lot.
Yeah.
She's expanded
Wouldn't
a
be
lot.
here if it wasn't for her. So.
Yeah, I mean, so all right. I think we've gotten everybody. I don't think we've missed anyone.
I don't think so either. I think everybody. Thank you all for being here. Y'all, we appreciate y'all so much. And we need to plug our Patreon again.
Oh yeah,
We started a Patreon.
We did.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we have a free level where we do pretty much the same stuff we do here. And then there's a paid level where we go deeper and it's the same but different. But yeah, there's
Yeah, we also we post different things and there'll be a little more in the free than the once a week here. So, you'll get something out from us
Right.
several times a week, even on the free.
And
And then a little more and deeper and a special live on the paid tier. And we'll probably add more to that, but I really do think we'll do another tier.
I
Now,
should have got the link ahead of time.
oh,
I'm trying to find it now real quick to throw in the chat. But
it is actually on the channel. I added it this morning.
okay. So
So if you go to links or into the description, you'll find it there. I did put it there so that it was there. So we're not going to easily find the link.
Right.
But we would love to have you. And our paid tier is only $11. So it's not a lot. And I do believe in the next couple of months, we'll have another tier where we'll offer a little bit more. But we want to get really organized and be sure that we're present in this space.
Yeah.
But it's really cool to be able to, offer different posts and, different information and more in one spot where we're all over the place. Otherwise, there's several platforms that we're playing on.
And we don't have to worry about getting banned on Facebook either. So,
well, yeah, I don't get anywhere with it anymore. So, anyway,
Facebook does not like us.
Well, it's just the algorithms are what they are.
Yeah.
So, all right. So everybody have a great
Yep. Thank you.
It's weekend time.
Yeah,
So have a great weekend and thank you again for being here.
Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all so much.
And we send lots of love out to you. Thanks for joining us today. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And you could join us on Patreon for exclusive content and deeper behind the scenes magic. We will see you next time.